Learn English through fun, real conversations. Speak English with Aisel podcast.
Hey, English learners. Welcome back to the English Leap podcast, your favorite cozy place to master easy English through real-life conversations. I'm Aisel.
And I'm Abdelrahman. And Aisel, I have to be honest with you and our listeners right now. I almost canceled today's recording.
What? You, Mr. Let's Do It? Abdelrahman, we have thousands of people waiting for this. What happened?
I tried something new this morning, Aisel. I had a little dramatic quitter moment.
A dramatic quitter moment? Okay, I'm listening, Abdelrahman. Tell us everything.
So my alarm rang at 6:30 a.m. I looked at it and said out loud, "Nope, I quit today. I'm done."
Nice. A very powerful start to the day, Abdelrahman.
It gets worse, Aisel. I went to make coffee. The machine took too long, like 2 seconds too long. I was like, that's it. I quit coffee forever.
You quit coffee? Abdelrahman, you're a liar. You love coffee.
I know, right? I took one sip and immediately said, okay, I unquit coffee.
So you quit quitting coffee. Typical Abdelrahman.
Exactly. Then my bus was a little late and my brain went, fine, I quit the bus. I'll just live at this bus stop now.
Abdelrahman, you are so dramatic in the morning. But you know what? On the way to the studio, I realized something important.
What's that, Aisel?
You don't actually quit. You just talk like you want to quit at every small problem. And I think many of our learners do that too. They say, I quit English, but they still keep going.
Exactly, Aisel. And that's why today's episode is special. It's your morning motivation, something soft to listen to while your body is awake, but your motivation is still in bed.
Maybe you're brushing your teeth right now, or making breakfast, or sitting on a bus like Abdelrahman. If that's you, hi, we are here with you.
And maybe you feel tired already, tired of work, tired of problems, or tired of feeling like you're behind in English. If you still pressed play today, Aisel and I think you are actually very strong.
That's right. Today, we don't want to shout, work harder at you. We just want to walk next to you, talk about not giving up, and help you take one small step instead of quitting.
And don't worry, this is a B1 level episode. So if you're intermediate, it's perfect. Even if you're A2, keep listening. If it feels difficult, just listen again. You'll catch more the second time.
Your job is simple. Relax, listen, and let the English move through you. You don't have to understand every word. Just stay with Abdelrahman and me. Right, Abdelrahman?
Right, Aisel. And hey, if you enjoyed learning with us, please like this episode and subscribe to English Leap.
Yes, and share it with one friend who needs a push. Every like and comment helps other learners find us. We love reading your stories.
In fact, let's start now. Write a comment below. Where are you listening from? What time is it? And what are you doing while listening to Aisel and me?
And here is our challenge phrase for today. If you are not a quitter, write this in the comments. I unquit today.
I love that. I unquit today. Write it down, guys. Later, we'll have our word tour, where we take powerful words from this talk and explain them simply, so you can use them.
But for now, just enjoy the story. Maybe you're listening so you don't become like Abdelrahman, quitting at every small problem.
Hey, listen to Aisel, not to my morning brain, okay? Let's use this moment. Take a breath. You're here. You're not done yet.
Yeah, let's see how small positive habits can change everything. Abdelrahman, let's jump in. When you hear the word success, what's the first picture in your mind?
To be honest, Aisel, I see a big stage, lights and people clapping, or maybe a fancy car and a huge bank account.
See, many people think like that, big and crazy. But Abdelrahman, the more people I meet, the more I feel this. Most of the time, success is very quiet. You know, Abdelrahman, success is often just this simple thing. You don't stop. You keep going when it's boring, when it's slow, and even when nobody is clapping for you.
I really agree with you, Aisel. It reminds me of a student I had once. She wasn't the star of the class, and she wasn't the fastest learner, but she was relentless.
Relentless? I love that word. It means she didn't stop, right? She just kept going again and again?
Exactly, Aisel. She sent me a small English voice note every single day for 30 days. Just 30 seconds. Sometimes she was exhausted, sometimes she had a terrible day at work, but she still did it.
Wow. And what about the other students, Abdelrahman? Did they do the same?
Not really. Some started very excited, sending big messages like, "Teacher, I will study 1 hour every day." But after 1 week, their effort became half-hearted.
Half-hearted. Let's explain this to our listeners. It means you do something, but your heart isn't really in it. You're giving maybe 30% instead of 100%, right, Abdelrahman?
Exactly, Aisel. They did it only when they had time or when they felt like it.
And what happened after those 30 days? I'm dying to know.
After 30 days, that relentless student sounded like a different person. Her voice was confident and relaxed. She still made mistakes, of course, but she wasn't scared of them anymore.
I love that. So she didn't become a Hollywood star. She just became the person who didn't stop.
Yes, that was her success. And I think for our listeners, success starts exactly like that. It's not big and crazy. It's just saying, I won't stop like other people. I'll keep walking.
To everyone listening right now, you already have that power. If you are still with Abdelrahman and me at this point in the podcast, it means you didn't quit. You're here, and we are so proud of you for that.
We really are. But Aisel, let's be real. We say keep walking, but sometimes the road looks so long.
True. When you think of a big dream, a new job, moving to a new country, or mastering English, it looks like a huge mountain.
Yeah, you stand at the bottom, look up, and think, oh no, this is impossible. I remember when I started running, Aisel, I wanted to run 5 kilometers. For some, that's easy, but for me, it felt like 5,000 kilometers.
I remember that feeling too. When you look at the number, it's a mountain. But my coach told me something simple. Aisel, this mountain is not one big rock. It's many small rocks.
Wow, I love that. So he meant you don't have to jump to 5 kilometers in one day.
Exactly. He said, today you run 5 minutes, tomorrow 7, next week 10. It's the same with English, Abdelrahman. You hear about B2 level or C1 exams, and it feels like a huge wall.
But that wall is just many small things. One new word, one short conversation, one podcast episode like this one.
Right. That student with the voice notes, her mountain was speaking without fear, but each 30-second note was one small rock. She decided her daily note was non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable. That's a powerful phrase for our word tour later. It means you don't talk about it, you don't change it, and you don't cancel it. You just do it, like brushing your teeth.
Exactly. You don't wake up and say, should I brush my teeth today? Let's have a meeting and negotiate. No, you just do it.
So maybe someone listening can choose one non-negotiable step today. Just one.
I have an idea, Abdelrahman. Let's ask our listeners to start their relentless journey right now in the comments.
Great idea, Aisel. Guys, what is one small rock or one non-negotiable thing you will do for your English every day? Writing it down makes it real.
Yes, Aisel. For example, every day I read 1 page in English, non-negotiable. Or every night before bed I write 2 sentences about my day. The mountain is huge, but it's made of these small, non-negotiable steps.
Exactly, Abdelrahman. You don't have to climb the whole mountain today. You just have to take your step today. But there's another big thing, and that is our attitude.
Oh, I know what you mean. Sometimes life is just not fair. The boss is unfair, the teacher isn't helpful, or family says, "Why are you wasting time with English?"
And sometimes real bad things happen, losing a job or getting sick. That pain is real. But in those moments, it's easy to say, Poor me, everything is against me.
When we talk like that, we are on the fence.
On the fence? Let's explain that. It means you're stuck in the middle. You're not 100% victim, but you're also not the 100% captain of your life. You complain, you feel sad, you scroll on your phone, but you don't move.
The big question is, do I say I can't because of them? Or do I say, okay, this is hard, but what can I do now? Because if we are honest, Aisel, we often self-sabotage.
Self-sabotage, that's a deep one. That's when we hurt our own progress, right? Like saying, I want to speak English, but then watching 3 hours of social media instead of practicing.
Or saying, I'll start on Monday, and Monday never comes. I did that with exercise for 6 months, Aisel. My plan on the laptop was beautiful, colors, boxes, schedules, but I never actually moved.
So you had a relentless Excel sheet, but a very half-hearted body.
Exactly. But the truth is, life makes the road. It has holes and beautiful views, but we choose where to stop walking. We choose if we are a victim or the captain.
True, and that leads us to something nobody likes, Abdelrahman, discomfort.
Oh, the fun part. Our brain loves comfort. The sofa, the phone, the same routine. A soft blanket and Netflix feel amazing, let's be honest.
But the future you, the stronger, happier you, lives outside that comfort zone. When you speak English in front of people for the first time, it feels like an uphill battle.
An uphill battle, like walking up a very steep hill. Your face gets hot, your heart beats fast, and your brain screams, "Run away!"
Even going to the gym at 40 feels like an uphill battle. Everyone looks like a superhero, and you feel like a potato.
A cute potato, Aisel.
A cute potato, yes. But starting something new at 30, 40, or 50 is never too late. It just feels uncomfortable. We need a sentence inside our heads. Uncomfortable now, stronger later.
And when that lazy, sad voice says, just stay here, just scroll your phone, you have to tell yourself, snap out of it.
Snap out of it. I love that. It means enough. Change your mood and move now. We aren't saying don't rest, but don't let comfort always win.
Yeah, growth doesn't feel like a warm blanket. It feels like a cold shower. At first, it's, no, but then you feel more awake, more alive.
Maybe right now, for some of our listeners, this episode is your small cold shower. And if it is, just know that Abdelrahman and I are here with you. You are not alone.
There's one idea I really love, Aisel. You can always begin again.
You know, Abdelrahman, many people say, I've failed before. I'm just a lazy person who always quits. Or, I stopped English for 2 years. I lost my chance.
But that's not the truth, Aisel. That's just an old story. Sometimes we just need a wake-up call.
A wake-up call? Like when a doctor tells you to change your lifestyle for your health?
Exactly. Or when your child asks for help with English homework and you can't help. That's a wake-up call. It hurts, but it's a gift. It tells you it's time to flip the script.
Flip the script. I love that. It means changing your role. Old script, I always quit. New script, I used to quit, but now I finish what I start.
Yes, your life is a notebook, Aisel. You can turn the page. You don't have to write the same story forever. And the best part? Your new story can start with a very small first sentence.
Maybe that sentence is just 10 minutes of English today. It's all about tiny daily choices.
The boring magic, Aisel. Big changes don't come from miracles. They come from boring decisions. Drinking water instead of soda, or reading 1 page in English.
In the moment, it looks like nothing. Your brain says, why? It's too small. But after 100 days, it's huge. The problem is, we often fall into a rut.
Fall into a rut, like the work, phone, sleep routine. We wait for 1 day to change, but that day never comes. So, Aisel, let's give our listeners a tiny mission.
I'm ready. Here it is.
Today, record a 20-second voice note in English about your day. Just 20 seconds.
Or write 3 sentences about how you feel right now. Just 3. If your brain says it's too small, remember, mountains are made of tiny rocks.
And there's one more thing, Abdelrahman. Silence. Our minds are so noisy with notifications and news. We need quiet time to hear our own voice.
True. When you sit in silence for 10 minutes, your real voice comes back, and that voice might ask a hard question. If I continue like this for 5 years, will I be happy? You know, Aisel, that quiet voice in silence asks things like, why did I stop doing the things that made me feel alive? Or, what is one small change my future self will thank me for?
That voice is not always comfortable, Abdelrahman. Sometimes it makes you feel a little sad, but it is honest. And that honest voice is your friend. It doesn't want to attack you, it wants to guide you.
So maybe after this episode, you can go for a short walk with no phone, or just sit by the window for 10 minutes. Let your thoughts come. Don't push them away. Just listen.
And then make one small decision. I will keep walking. I will not stop at this point. Slow is okay. Tired is okay. Confused is okay. But the only thing that really stops your story is stopping.
Right. You don't truly fail when you are slow. You only fail when you stop walking. And Aisel and I really don't want you to stop your English journey. So let's learn some useful words from today.
All right, my friends. Time for the word tour, our little vocabulary walk.
Yeah, we'll take a slow walk through these phrases so they stay in your heart. Repeat after us if you want.
First word, relentless. When a person is relentless, they don't stop. They keep going even when it's hard. Example, she was relentless with her English practice every morning. 20 minutes, no excuses. Repeat after us. Relentless.
Next one, half-hearted. If you do something half-hearted, you don't give your full energy. Your body is there, but your heart is not. Example, he made a half-hearted plan to study, and of course he didn't follow it. Repeat after us, half-hearted.
Next word, non-negotiable. This means you will not change it. It's a rule for you. Example, sleeping at least 7 hours is non-negotiable for me. Repeat after us, non-negotiable.
Next phrase, on the fence. It means you are not sure. You're in the middle. Example, I'm on the fence about changing my job. I don't know yet. Repeat after us, on the fence.
This one sounds strong. Snap out of it. You say this to tell someone, stop this negative mood, wake up. Example, I was complaining all morning and my friend said, hey, snap out of it, let's be productive. Note, use this with close friends, not strangers.
Next, push through. It means you continue even when it's difficult or you want to stop. Example, I was tired, but I pushed through and finished my homework.
Next word, burnout. A very deep tiredness after too much stress. Your mind and body saying, please, I need a break. Example, after working late for months, he felt burnout.
Next word, spiral. Here, it means your thoughts go down and get worse and worse. Example, I made one mistake and started to spiral in my head. I'm a failure.
Next phrase, turn a corner. It means things start to get better after a hard time. Example, the first months were hard, but now my English is turning a corner.
Last one, show up. It means you are present. You do the thing you said you would do. Example, you showed up today and pressed play on this podcast. That's already a win.
We're really proud of you, even if you're in your pajamas, half awake. You didn't give up on yourself today. You could have scrolled on social media, but you're here with us instead.
That says a lot about you. Before we go, tell us in the comments, where are you listening from? And what time is it for you? We love picturing your little corner of the world.
Remember, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to keep walking. Even small steps count. Like this video, subscribe, and share it with a friend who needs a push.
You can even listen to this again tomorrow morning as part of your routine. We are really proud of you for staying until the end.
This is Aisel.
And this is Abdelrahman.
Both, and you've been listening to the English Leap podcast. Bye.
Your progress doesn't end here. To continue advancing your English skills, click on the next video or explore the additional videos we've thoughtfully selected for you.
This is Aisel.
And this is Abdelrahman.
both, and you've been listening to the English Leap podcast. Bye!
Your progress doesn't end here. To continue advancing your English skills, click on the next video or explore the additional videos we've thoughtfully selected for you.